Have you ever seen a figure wrapped in white, hopping through the shadows of a graveyard? Today, we explore the Pocong, the most feared spirit in Indonesian folklore. Here is what you need to know. The legend begins with the burial. In local tradition, the body is wrapped in a white cloth called kafan. This cloth is tied in 3 places: above the head, around the neck, and at the feet. According to belief, these ties must be released before the grave is closed to set the soul free. If the ties are forgotten, the soul remains trapped inside the body, unable to leave the earth. After 40 days, the spirit becomes a Pocong, rising from the grave to seek help from the living. Because its feet are still tied, it cannot walk like we do. It must hop or glide. Imagine seeing that white shroud suddenly appearing at your window in the middle of the night. The face of a Pocong is said to be decayed, pale, with deep, hollow, glowing eyes. They are often seen in banana plantations, which are thought to be their favorite hiding spots. Locals say you can smell them before you see them, a scent of sulfur or rotting flowers. In many villages, the Pocong isn't just a story, it's a presence that keeps people indoors at night. There are tales of Pocongs following people home, knocking on doors with their heads. Some believe they can teleport, disappearing in a flash and reappearing right behind you.
But why do they haunt us? Most say they just want their knots to be untied.
Legend says if you are brave enough to untie the knot, the soul will finally find peace. However, most people run. Who wouldn't? The sight of a hopping corpse is terrifying. In the 1970s, many reports surfaced of Pocong plastic, ghosts wrapped in modern materials. This shows how the myth evolves with time, staying relevant in the modern world. Today, CCTV cameras often capture strange white blurs that many claim are real Pocongs. Skeptics say these are just insects or dust close to the lens, but the locals know better. The fear is real. In some cases, pranks involving Pocong costumes have led to actual arrests. During the pandemic, some villages used Pocong guards to scare people into staying home. It worked. The deep-seated fear of this spirit is stronger than any government mandate. But what if you actually meet one? Traditional wisdom says you should lie down on the ground. Since they can only hop, they might not be able to see or reach you if you are below their line of sight. Others say prayer is your best defense against any restless spirit. The Pocong reminds us of the importance of respecting burial traditions and the dead. It's a story about the bridge between life and death, and what happens when that bridge is broken. In Indonesian cinema, the Pocong is a superstar, appearing in hundreds of horror films. From terrifying monsters to even comedic versions, it has a permanent place in the culture. Despite the movies, nobody wants to encounter one in real life. The trauma is deep. In the darkness of the rural jungle, every rustle of a leaf could be the sound of fabric. Every thump on the ground could be a spirit trying to find its way home. Even modern city dwellers fear the Pocong of the high-rise in apartment stairwells. The legend adapts, proving that our fear of the dead is universal and timeless. So if you ever travel to Indonesia, pay attention to the burial rites you see. Make sure every knot is untied for the sake of the living and the dead. The curse of the Pocong is a heavy burden for a soul to carry for eternity. Is it a ghost or just a manifestation of our guilt and grief? Psychologists say these legends help us process the finality of death. But try telling that to someone who has seen one face to face in a dark alley. The cold chill that hits your spine isn't just psychological, it's primal. As the night deepens, the boundary between our world and theirs grows thin. The Pocong continues to hop through the folklore of millions, a silent sentinel of the grave. Whether you believe or not, the story of the wrapped spirit remains a fascinating mystery. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the white shroud of Indonesian horror. Stay Stay curious, stay respectful, and always keep an eye on the shadows. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. See you in the next mystery.